When I hear women cry every day, marriage is not working, my husband this, my husband that, I will tell you, there is an assignment you are not doing. Because for a man to love the wife is very easy, but that woman, there is a price you need to pay, and if you don't pay that price, don't expect that love. You pay a price. You pay a price. You pay a price of total submission. When I tell people total submission, they will not understand. When I meet women and I hear them talk, I laugh, because you don't understand what marriage is. I could remember when I was working, my salary then was 50,000 or thereabout. But when that 50,000 will come in, if you say give me money, I say wait. I say my love. I go back to my husband. I say, is here? Ask him. I will say, please, it's my money. I earned the money. But I will say, please, can I take 5,000 out of that money? Because I believe that I am accountable to him. When you realize that you are accountable to a man, there are women that will say that their husband don't tell them what they are earning. They cannot open up to you, because even in the little you are making, you are not opening up. When you open up to a man in totality, you will see that man submit to you in totality.
Right on, mama.
Everything about life is a give and take. Some women will tell you that there are men you can never please. It's a lie. It's only a man that is a demon, or that the man is possessed, that you cannot please. But if you make up your mind to please a man, you will see a man that when you are with the man, you will think that this one is no longer a man, that this one is no longer a human being, because the love will flow. And let me tell you, even till death, that my salary is making meaning, I still submit. Nothing has changed. I still submit. And that is why anything I want, I get. And why will I get it? Because I am first taking the step. I am the first taking the step that this is how we will do it. I have never been abstract. Are you seeing me? I believe that the glory of a woman is in your marriage. So if you fail in your marriage, you have failed in every aspect of life. If you see women that are succeeding in their career with no marriage, they are not in honor. Your honor, your glory as a woman lies in your husband. If you want to build a solid company, you build a solid company by wisdom. You build it by what? By wisdom. By wisdom. If today you employ one staff, under 2 weeks you are having problem with the staff, you are always suspecting everybody. Everybody around you is a thief. Why everybody around you is a criminal? It's because you are a criminal. And that company cannot have solid foundation. You cannot build it. When you give people opportunity, allow them to explore what they carry. Allow them to do what? Explore. There is something my spiritual mother used to tell me. Mommy came there saying, yes, you will have problems. But now most times, you are closing your eyes. Yeah, making it deliver. You must be a builder. Build your career. Build your children. Mothers are failing in raising their children. So many things. A lot of things are going wrong in our generation today. When it was our own mother's time, when the man meets you, a man will meet a treasure. But today, what kind of children do we raise? Children that are struggling for boyfriend with their mother, or children that what? Their mother will send to a man's house, a man that is not their what? Is not their husband. They have not collected bride price from that man, and your daughter will make bold to tell you, Nayana Wokebi, and you will condole it and be laughing. In the morning, the man will call you. Ha, Mama Kekime, I just sent you 20,000. Oh God, manada. Yet, no bride price has been paid over that child. God got you say. God got you say. When God asks you, what was your assignment over these children? What will you tell God? God, I failed them. God, I failed them. God, I failed them. The worst is that there are so many mothers now that go to school to bring out money from their pocket to pay for bribe for their children. I took my daughter to boarding school, and one day she was complaining to me, Mommy, are we here to read our books or we are here to walk? I told her one or two are the same. At home you walk, but in school you will walk double. Because if you don't walk, those seniors will march on you. When she tell me they punish me, I say yes. Why did they punish you? We did not, they were counting. We ran out of class. We ran out of the hostel because they were counting. We couldn't do our morning duty. I say yes. You did not do your morning duty, and that is why they are punishing you. Because even if it's at home, if I tell you to arrange your room, you don't arrange it, I will get you punished for not doing the right thing. We are failed to stop. Many of us don't discipline our children anymore. We are afraid of our children. Some of us, our children are now the one controlling us. Mommy, give me 20,000. Mommy, you must give me 50,000. If you don't give me, I will not come back to this house again. Chukwuebuka, come and take. Come and take. You are ruining the destinies of your children. Your children, any day your children start controlling you, you have lost your place as a parent in their life. I have a daughter that is staying with me. She's in the university. Oh, me and Sianga married a mat wogi. You know your mother. At times I will push her like this. Let me tell you that your university does not mean anything. I will beat you and enjoy you. Do you know why I behave like that? So that she will always realize that as long as she's still under my roof, she's under my instruction. That somebody in our university does not mean you cannot beat the person. I ask them, I beat. She shake and say, if you try me here, I treat them like mafia. In my wife, tomorrow, anywhere they stand, they will say, who raised you? And when she say, it is me, they will say, no wonder. I would like the credit that when you go there and mess up, and they say, who raised you? They will say, it's in Nonye. Be strict on your children. There's something the pastor that taught us yesterday said. He said, no child dies by being disciplined. They can never die. Adamu, rather you purify them to become better. You build them to become better. Anywhere they are, they stand out. But today, we have a lot of failed marriages because parents are not doing their work. You have a 21-year child around you and she cannot cook. It's an error. Or that but at the kitchen, if you see the kind of fingernails they will fix, these are the fingernails that will reach heaven. There's one day that my girl came and she fixed her nails, and I turned to her and I said, are you not saying not in this house? Come and pull it off. Why did I tell her to pull it off? I don't like it. It's not as if it's a sin. Money now big, can't do it. Your husband's not your coin. If he's saying can you share back a rain at that wall, it's both of you decision. Like this, they cannot wash for you, they cannot cook. If she changes, see your daughter. See that food is ready, go and eat. You are wasting the destiny of that child, and God will ask you questions. May that not be your portion in the name of Jesus. What shows that a man is wise is in his building capacity. That is what shows that you are wise. That is what shows that you are wise. It's in your building capacity. Everything that comes around you, you build. You give it life. You give it life. You give it life.